We be fussing, we be screaming, but you the one I wanna lay beside this evening. I'm gonna come back even when I'm leaving. You give good love and I receive it. When you feeling down, I'ma sing to you. That ring on your finger got a ring to it. That's that real love, God-fearing love. It may not be how we dreamed it, but it's still love. Can we ever
What's
sit
going
down?
on, y'all?
I wonder how many divorces are caused by cell phones.
I don't know. Maybe that's a good case study you could do. Maybe you could get together 100 divorces and see if you can find any sort of, interwoven connection between. But I don't think it's the cell phone. I think it's the disconnection. And I think the cell phone just is an object of disconnection. Yeah.
Do you think that?
Yeah. I think you've exhibited that on multiple occasions. And I think that's a conversation.
Oh, I love your wittiness. You're so quick.
I think that's a
conversation. You're Mr. Just O'Hare.
That's a conversation that we've had, multiple times.
You knew where I was getting ready to go with that, so you tried to flip it.
No, we've had conversations about
very witty.
About you being on your cell phone.
I'm not on my phone that much.
You've lost your whole entire mind.
I'm really not on my cell phone that much.
The mind is gone.
As a matter of fact, my little Apple screen reminder came up and I went down major in my usage.
You've made progress?
Huge. First, I was embarrassed on how many hours, and now it's like, I think I'm like 5 or 6 hours down.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, like, what was I doing?
You got the eyebrows popping.
Oh, did you see I did them?
You got the lashes booming.
And the lashes always boom now, you know
what I mean?
That's like an every 21-day thing.
Antonio Brown, put that in on. That's what he said. I didn't say the cuss word.
Something is really wrong with you.
Something. The hair look good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lala Monroe.
It's real flowy.
Thank you. You know, just trying to.
You look like a black Marilyn Monroe.
A black Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Thank
today.
you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, you appreciate that?
Yeah, I do.
That I look good.
I appreciate
So me
that.
looking good, you appreciate that.
I appreciate it.
I feel like you're trying to set something up for later.
No. I mean, yeah, but I am sincere in what I'm saying.
But and
I didn't have that on my mind, but now that you say that, I feel like I'm in a good position.
Because you complimented me.
Yeah, I'm in a great position.
Do you ever compliment me with the intent on setting something up for later?
Not really. I'm normally pretty genuine in what I'm saying. Because I have a hard time with being that way. Yeah.
So, and that's how I know if you tell me my outfit is fresh or if you tell me I look good, I know it's the truth.
Yeah.
Because plus that's your vein.
Yeah.
Like clothes is your thing.
Yeah.
And I know I've been killing lately.
Yeah, you've been,
on my gear.
This new little store that you've been frequenting, it's popping.
Well,
I ain't gonna hold you up.
It's the store, but I think it's the weight loss. When you lose weight, you're able to kind of just finally.
Yeah, but I know some people some big fresh Negroes women.
Let me say this. True, but I think it's different when you were once really small and then you gain a lot of weight.
I think
where you gain the weight at, like
I think it's beneficial for you because it makes shopping easier.
It does.
You feel better.
I used to hate it.
Yeah, you feel better about yourself.
Because it was terrible. I have to go and you have to go get and this is just me. This is not a knock against anybody else, but I have to go get a size 16 or you put something on and your belly's just kind of, and I used to be really small. So I know how I want my stuff to look. And so you lose weight and then you're able to go into stores like the one I had you in the other day, where everything is fresh, and you're like, oh yeah, let me get that. And then you put the stuff on, and you putting on, it feels good. Mm-hmm. And everybody's, like, okay, I see you. And
yeah,
my clothes wasn't like that before. It wasn't that I didn't look nice. It's just different.
Yeah, you feel good,
And it's a huge boost of confidence. You feel good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, losing weight is definitely. I got like 20 more pounds to go though.
Yeah.
That's for like a 50-pound weight loss total. That's crazy.
You're working towards it.
I didn't realize I needed to lose that much weight.
Oh, I mean, I'm glad you're feeling good about it.
You're so cautious. You're so wise. You're the wisest guy I know. Speaking of clothes, I love your sweatshirt.
You like that?
Yeah, what is that?
Y'all listen, this right here is some exclusive.
Is it Gucci?
No. Nothing Gucci about this. It's Gucci, it's tight. but it ain't the brand Gucci.
Oh, what's the brand?
You know, the brand is MMGA, Make Marriage Great Again merch, y'all.
What?
Yeah, you see it right there in the corner.
And the sweatshirt is super soft.
Sweatshirt is super soft.
I like that.
Really good fabric.
Yeah.
And what we got is we got 2 hearts right there.
They're hugging and
A male and
they're in love.
Yeah, a male and a female heart. They're hearting.
Aww.
You know, they loving each other.
And then, does your tag say MMGA?
I mean, it's all original stuff.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah, the tag got MMGA
wow,
in
your
it.
tag
You feel
says
me?
MMGA.
Yeah, it's real stuff.
It's the real deal.
So y'all make sure. I forgot how they can get it. Do you remember?
Yep, on the website, my love.
Oh yeah, MakeMarriageGreatAgain.love.
.love,
Baby.
Now that's fire.
You feel me? Make marriage
Make
great
marriage
again.
great again.
.love. Go there. You can get you a little piece of merch.
A little piece of merch.
Yeah, a little piece of merch. You know, for whenever you want to throw something.
Pop. I think we got some T-shirts on there.
Some T-shirts on there.
Yeah.
And we just, we seeing what's going on, and also stay in tune with it too, because you're gonna be able to get some other stuff on there as well.
Oh yeah.
And there's going to be some announcements and all of that.
All of the things.
We just now bringing the website. I mean, we've been doing this since 2019.
Dang.
And y'all, we just now got a website. Not because we couldn't have before, but we just wanted to make sure we do it right. I feel like
perfect time.
We've put some work in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We've got a whole bunch of episodes, a lot of catalog, a lot of content, so we're going to be piecing and slicing and dicing and putting it together.
So they can get merch then, because it's almost Thanksgiving, so they can get it for Black Friday.
You can. Matter of fact,
buy it for people's Christmas
I ain't
gifts.
going to play around with it. Go get you some merch. Go grab
Go
you
to the website.
a sweatshirt, a T-shirt,
some sweatpants,
some
whatever.
sweatpants,
Just go get it.
whatever we got on there, go grab you something.
Yeah.
Because, I think you'll enjoy it. You know
what would go fire with this?
What?
Those Chucks, the Converse that got the hearts on them. You ever seen them?
I have.
I need me a pair of those.
Well, I went on and just hit mine with the ballies.
We'll see.
You feel me? Everyone can see that?
Okay.
You feel me? I had to,
And you got your tweed pants. That was actually really fire.
You feel me? So that's how I put mine together.
That's how you threw yours together?
You can put yours together. However, you could just use me as a lookbook. You feel me?
All right.
As a little lookbook, and then you can take and piece however you want to piece.
Here we go.
Because watch this. Fashion is in the eye of the beholder. Right? True?
It is.
Fashion is in the eye of the beholder. So go ahead and put it together. Something nice. But anyways.
So go to the website.
MakeMarriageGreatAgain.love. MakeMarriageGreatAgain.love.
Yeah.
MakeMarriageGreatAgain.love. And surf
put
it.
Your order on
Browse
and do
it.
Your thing.
Put your order in and go and get you something.
What does browse and surf look like again?
Like that there. Like that right there. Yeah. But anyways, y'all, we coming into this Thanksgiving season. It's
my favorite.
I love it.
Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
Yeah, it's family. You get a chance to see some people that, schedules didn't really permit you to see all like that throughout the course of the year. People making time, carving out time, and are intentional.
It's the food.
Right, but it's still intentional.
I mean, I love all of my family members.
Yeah.
And I talk to them. And to be around your family members with macaroni and cheese.
I mean, it does some. I ain't doing it for the food. I
You're
love the food.
You're not a foodie. Like, you really could care less. You get you a little piece of oxtail, get you, a little piece of ham and some turkey, a couple deviled eggs and some greens.
Couple of them devils.
And you good.
And but I tell you what I do like though. I'm a fan of the fried turkey.
Yeah, we've gotten that the past couple years.
I like that more.
Once you go fried, you don't never go back.
Yeah, I like that more than the baked. And I've had some good baked turkey before too. Don't get me wrong. When you brine it and you doing all of the things and all that.
I did that for years.
I liked it. It wasn't my favorite meat on the plate though.
Nah.
Turkey is just something you do because this is what you do. It's Thanksgiving. But when you fry that puppy,
man, it tastes. And they inject it with like different flavors.
You know what I want to try though? I've heard people talk about the smoked turkey.
I guarantee that probably hands down is the best turkey.
If you got you a good smoker and you know what you're doing, because I burn the whole house down.
Yeah.
I will.
I'm not trying to fry no turkey.
But I believe a smoked turkey probably a hit.
I want to find somebody to maybe do a smoked turkey this year.
I like a smoked and a fried.
Oh, both and.
One of each. Got a little smoked on the plate with a little fried.
I think City Barbecue does a smoked turkey.
I don't know. Have to check and see.
I think they do, but you have to put the order in. It's way too late now, but you have to put the order in super early. But I think they
It's
do
too late to do it? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
I think you have to do a smoked turkey.
Yeah, that'd
I
be
mean,
bomb.
smoked. If you did it, you'd have to put the order in probably October.
Yeah. Anyways, y'all, it's that time of year. Get with your family. Tell some people
What's your
you love
favorite
them.
Thanksgiving dish?
I don't know. I like a lot of stuff, but if I could be honest with you, probably the yams. Can I get to the yams? Sweet, sweet yams. Show me the way.
Right, sweet potatoes.
Yams. That's what I said. They're not the same. Are yams and sweet potatoes the same thing?
No.
I said, listen, look at me. I said yams.
Right. So we're talking about Thanksgiving food.
I said yams.
And okay,
I said yams.
all right.
Cheeks.
I didn't know they served cheeks on a Thanksgiving plate. Wow. I did not know that cheeks were in the line
You said,
next to the collard
what's my
greens.
favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Yeah. Cheeks have nothing to do
Yams, yeah.
with what's on your plate for Thanksgiving.
It depends
You're
on,
gross.
it depends on
You're
what's going on.
men are, y'all are just,
I just want to know.
y'all can literally have sex and think about sex. It's every single day. Y'all could have sex every day, multiple times a day, and it would be fine. There's no gearing up. There's no ready, set, go. Y'all don't need foreplay. Y'all don't need nothing. It's just action.
Yams. And so
Oh my
I
God.
think the question is that whereas I don't think that's all the way true what you just said. I don't think that's all the way true.
No, maybe not for all men, but it's absolutely the truth. Men can have sex all the time.
Would you say that's true for me?
Yes. Are you crazy? Multiple times. You wouldn't care. Morning, noon, night, 7 days a week. You wouldn't care. You wouldn't be like, oh no, we've had sex already earlier today. You wouldn't stop it. That is the truth.
Listen, I
think that's how y'all wire. Y'all don't. I think it's because y'all have an appendage and y'all don't have
what's an appendage?
I mean, y'all have something hanging off y'all's body,
okay.
and y'all are not having to receive anything.
So we're a giver and not a receiver?
Correct. And so I think that the physical part, it don't do nothing to y'all.
Fellas, I just, want to hear from a couple of the fellas.
Oh my God. This is going to be one of those episodes.
Because I don't know how y'all feel about the situation, but I kind of feel almost like as if the way that she put it is almost like you're making it seem like something's wrong with me. Because of if what you're saying is true, you're presenting it as if that's like a default of mine.
Something wrong with you, no, but there's another person that's involved in your sexual drive, and that would be me.
I get it, but is it a default of mine?
Again,
how would you prefer?
I'm not saying it negative. I'm not saying that you. I believe it can be negative because I think where the friction is that if you want to have sex every day and I don't want to have sex every day. I think that's friction.
So is it that one of us need to make an adjustment or we need to come together and compromise?
You got to come together and compromise.
Right.
Because if I'm sick, I have the flu.
Now wait, stop.
No.
Me, have I ever?
No.
All right.
But you have some men, they don't care. They run all the red lights and everything.
No.
Yeah, they don't care. They want it.
No,
they just want it. They want
cranberry sauce
with their yams. Why are you like this?
They want cranberry sauce.
That's disgusting.
With the yams.
Don't do that because I love cranberry
I'm just
sauce.
saying. Maybe I've heard that before.
I mean, I think that. I mean, sex is a major thing in marriage. I mean, sex is a major thing in marriage, and you sent me a while ago, you sent me this little raggedy little Instagram clip of this young lady, her and her husband. What you looking all crazy in the face for?
I was just looking at the camera.
No, what you looking all crazy in the face for?
Looking at the camera.
No.
And I
You
think
was looking at the camera as if like, yeah.
I think some of what I heard in the video has a little bit of truth
Which is
and
why
validity
you sent it to me. So anyway,
I don't think it's all the way true.
Anyway, this little chick was saying,
who shall remain nameless,
was saying that you shouldn't weaponize your vagina, which I am in complete agreement with. You don't use sex against your husband. Like,
Okay.
for example, oh, if you don't do this, I ain't giving you
Well,
none.
let me ask you this question then. Let's just chop this tree down a little bit at a time.
Here we go. Chop the tree.
Have you ever did that to me?
Weaponize
Yes.
sex?
Yes. Have you ever?
No, I've never weaponized it, but I have not given you some because you pissed me off.
And have you ever set it up front? Like, hey, well, wait till late. You see about later then and all that old type of stuff.
Yeah.
That's weaponizing it.
No, that's just letting you know that you messed up.
No, that's weaponizing
That's
it.
letting you know you messed up.
Well, what's the difference between?
Because what you don't do well is you don't necessarily set it up right. And see, set it up don't necessarily mean like, I think some men think set it up is just foreplay. No, set it up is like starts early in the morning with helping around the house. Like, it depends on what your lover's love language is. Like, you can set some stuff up. Or hey, you look really good today. Or the episode where I was talking about how I'm extremely feminine to you to bring out this masculine part of you. Like, there's ways to set it up. So what you do, because we have so many things that we share together. We do business together. We pastor together. We're lovers. We're friends. We're all these things. What you'll do is you'll get mad at me about some business stuff. And then later on, you want me to forget that you yelled at me about the billing.
Now, let me tell you something. That is a true statement.
Is it not the truth?
No, that's a true statement. But here's what she doesn't understand is that the whole setting up piece is a two-way street. So because of the way that my brain is wired, I'm like, anybody that knows me, I do prefer results over like
anything else.
Over what's the word I'm looking for? Potential. I do prefer results over potential. And so a lot of the words and what you're going to do and all that, if the actions don't line up, I tend to get a little frustrated. And so my brain is like on results. And so what you don't realize is for you, setting it up is, babe, you pretty, a little text, getting on your good side throughout the course of the day.
For me, that's not necessarily you setting it up.
Well, that's what you just said. Like, babe, you look nice.
No, I said you messing the setup. You not setting it up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But here's what I'm saying. For you, me setting it up is the things. Babe, you look beautiful. The whatever that don't really have anything to do with that level of intimacy throughout the course of the day. Just being nice. That's the setup for you. But what you've never really come to the realization is there's a setup for me too.
It's not true. You can't say never.
So okay, well, I won't say never, but one of the things that you need to work on is the setup for me too. And the setup is things that you're responsible for. If I asked you, did you do it?
Here we go.
It be done, because that's a setup for me. That makes me feel good because I'm results.
Julius, you gonna bone whether the billing done or not.
I am, but it's gonna be a different type.
No.
Yeah.
Almost cussed on
It's going to be a different type.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a different type. I'm
true.
coming in with a totally different intention. Oh, my God. If the billing is done,
you're not telling the truth.
Than what I am if the billing ain't done.
You can't turn your penis off.
No, but I can turn my intention around. So if I'm coming in upset about the billing, my intention might be, I really don't care what you get out of it.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
There's been many of days where that billing got forgot and I still didn't get forgotten about. Let's be very clear. You're lying.
I'm not lying, y'all.
You can't help it.
I'm not lying.
You are a man.
I'm not lying.
Okay. All right. I ain't going to do the billing. We're going to see.
I think the point is that is that there needs to be a setup on both ends. You can't have all of this setup expectation of me. In many ways.
You're putting that in. Nobody said that.
No,
I didn't. I
setting
never
something
said
up.
it was one-sided. I never said. I made one statement. You've now gone down the rabbit hole of all of this other stuff.
All this other stuff.
Yeah.
Well, the way you presented it is you made it seem as if I was the one that was supposed to be doing all of the setting up.
No, I didn't say that. What I had, my statement was coming off of what the young lady said, talking about weaponize. You asked me, did I weaponize? And I said, no, I don't weaponize. And then you said, you've never done X, Y, and Z. I said, yes, I've done that. But I've done that because you have pissed me off. So for me, it's not weaponized. I could wake up tomorrow morning and be like, man, he washed the dishes. Like, I love him so much. That's my boo. I'm going to give him some later. Because those are conversations that I have in my head. And then you come and say something to me about Bible study.
Well, okay. Well, watch this. I think, like Dude said on Minister Society, you know you done messed up, don't you? Because if a weapon is normally used either in defense or because you're upset. So you just said, I pissed you off. So then that caused you
Defense.
That's a weapon. That's pissed off.
Defense.
It's either way. It's a weapon. It became a weapon.
Okay, Julius.
See, that's what you do whenever something is,
No, it's just what I do so that you can just be right.
Here we go, Lord Jesus, y'all. This is the type of stuff, man. Here.
I wish you would make it seem like to these people that you just go through so much. I wish you would.
Wait a minute.
I wish you would
Wait
make
a
it seem
second.
like to these people that you go through so much.
So you don't think that being married to you?
Nigga, your life is amazing.
No, your life is amazing.
It is.
Okay.
Now.
That don't mean
Now.
that don't mean that I don't go through nothing with
Now, your life is amazing. My life is amazing. And what you ain't fitting to do is sit here and talk to America. Yeah, drink your little espresso and make it seem like what you go through is just.
I got a question for you.
I don't know if I have an answer.
Can I get to the yams?
No.
See? That's a weapon.
See? No.
That's a weapon.
No, you can't.
That's a weapon.
Because what did he not do right?
That's a weapon.
You're not using wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing. You're not getting any wisdom. You're not using all of the knowledge. You're not applying it,
Okay.
which equates to wisdom.
Okay.
So dwell with me with what?
According to knowledge.
And if you knew better, you do better.
Okay, so watch this.
And then you might probably get more duty booty.
No, I get a lot of yams. A lot of yams. So I think the question is
Please send help.
What did the
I'm
lady
gonna have a
say?
sign here that says this: send help.
You can get them little yams.
Will you get off me?
Get them little yams. Come on.
No, see, and that's the thing. It's not objective. First of all, little yams. Let me get them little yams.
I'm just playing.
You're not.
Relax.
That is how y'all think.
Relax. Y'all, you're lumping all men in. That's
Most
not right.
because all y'all are pretty.
What did she say though?
I don't know. But earlier, you tried to make my vagina separate from me. We are the same person. When somebody says, oh man, let's go ahead and bend that little stuff over. Bend that little stuff over?
Stop.
So she could just go by herself and do something?
Delicate ears.
Get on my nerves, man.
We need to. So we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna finish this up on the next one. So y'all got to make sure y'all tap in, because
get to the yams part 2.
Yeah, get to the. Can I get to the yammies, sweetie yams?
That song is not even a. It was
Show me.
Do you know where that came off of?
It came off Martin.
And he really wanted to get to yams, because it was his mom's. They Thanksgiving.
I really want to get to the yams.
You know?
Literally, both. It's a both and. It's a double entendre. You feel me? But so tell them what the lady said, because that's what we're going to talk about the next time. We didn't get a chance to get to it on this time. But what were some of the things that she was saying on there that you basically was like, you was looking at her like, you're nuts?
One of the things I completely disagreed with was that she was saying that's how he emotionally connects. I'm like, so men only can emotionally connect through their penises?
Right. I wasn't necessarily
do not
agreeing.
agree with that
I think
statement at all.
unfortunately, there is a little bit of validity to it, but I don't think it's totally true.
There's emotional connection in sex for men and women.
True.
That's not the only way a man connects with his wife is through sex.
Right, I agree, 100%. But what she did say is that the man, I guess the man's body releases, and I don't know if this is a
It's
true
like
fact or not.
400% more of oxytocin
Than
women.
than a woman does.
That's
in
probably
sex.
why y'all go to bed right after.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not, so don't quote me on that. But if that is true,
I don't know the science.
But if that is true, if a man does release more of that than a woman upon ejaculation or whatever, like what does that chemical produce? Is it like a euphoria?
Yeah,
Is
it's the happy.
And do you feel like there's some sort of emotion maybe connected with that feeling?
See, here's the danger. It's temporary. That's why people also eat good food, or they go to amusement parks, or they do things that give them oxytocin. It's very, it's
even
temporary.
work out probably, huh?
Yeah, it produces a high.
A runner's high.
Runner's
when
high.
You run.
So then when it's over, what do you go do? You wouldn't go get more yams. So then what do you do with the young man who just has one set of yams at home?
Well, when the one cat told me, man, he was like, I told him, some of my past history, and he was like, let me ask you a question, young blood. I said, what? He said, what can you do with more than one woman? He said, after you done gave your one woman your best shot, he said, I mean your best shot all night long. He said, at the end of the night, he said, she's still laying there ready to take some more.
My grandma Lovey says she'll have a hole a lot longer than you'll have a heart.
And so he said, so why you want to go get some more extra?
Because it is what it is, y'all.
It's
almost like chasing down a drug, like a crack high, like, ooh, I hit it, I want to hit it again. Or dudes would be like, it ain't nothing like some strange.
Listen, y'all got to tune in to the next one, y'all. We got to stop right here. But y'all got to tune into the next one. Can I get to the Yams part 2?
Y'all need to go subscribe.
YouTube. Make
the
Marriage
YouTube
Great Again
channel.
podcast.
Go to the website. Get your merch.
Yeah, the website is makemarriageGreatAgain.love.
I love that.
Yeah, the IG is MMGA Podcast. The Facebook is Make Marriage Great Again Podcast. Listen, I want y'all to help us become one of the leading voices for making marriage great again in America.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I want.
That's what you want?
That's what I'm going to put it on out there. I want y'all to help us do that. I want y'all to push us and support us and all of that, because you bring out the best in us when you engage and support and all of that. I just
giving you the best that I got. Listen, baby.
Okay, guys. We'll see you the next time. Peace.